Hey guys, so if you're watching this, it's another team call meeting, and the best part of this is Abbas and I always jump on. We hardly have anything organized because we like to run this like workshops. We let our team come up with the questions, ask these questions, and we're very open. And the reason being is because people like to be caught off guard. Okay, and that's basically what we do. So William has asked. Could you ask the question again, please?
So I have a person that's interested in the K8, and they are hitting and showing signs towards that they want like the trifecta, and like so I'm trying to look for the best way to like give them the most info without being too pushy about the sale.
Okay, so whenever you guys are jumping into a sale, your main objective is to get that sale, but they can't know that.
Yeah.
The reason being is because people hate to be sold to. Show signs of you pushing someone into a sale and they're out before you can say K8. Okay? So what you have to understand, and this comes from practice and research and just basic knowledge of the product and confidence.
Most important, confidence, yeah.
You need to basically show that, let them understand that that came from them. That's their idea. So, for example, what signs is she showing? How do you know she wants a trifecta?
So she's keen on the
man, just move over here right now.
Come on over, man. Come on over.
Hurry up.
Come on over, boo. Come on. Hello, how are you?
Hi, good, thank you. Okay, so what's that?
Tell me the signs that she's showing, just so we know.
Well, she's my work colleague. She's interested in the filtration system in itself. I've explained to her that there are a range. We've got the K8. I've explained to her the benefits of that. I've told her, obviously, like I said, there's what would you call it?
There's smaller units, but they don't pack the punch that the K8 has.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, in saying that, she's on her own accord made the comment that she's interested in my machine. She wants what my machine has and the benefits of it. So I'm still learning. William obviously knows 10 times more than I do. So I'm still learning about the product, but she's very interested in what we have. So I left it with that, and I told her that it is the best. But now she's starting to talk about washing her hair. You know, do you wash your hair with it and all that stuff? And I said, in the future, I would like to, and that's where I brought up the trifecta. I said, if we had the money, I would have gone with the trifecta. We didn't have it at the time, so I didn't get it. And I said, it's going to cost me more to get it later, but I will be getting it later. And that's where I felt she was showing the signs of the trifecta.
And
anyone who's showing signs of a trifecta, you tell them why it's better, because it brings them to a better rank.
Yeah. And also, I'd like to say something.
I don't think she's keen on the business side. I think she's just on the benefits for health.
Okay, that's easy.
Makes sense. So, you know, like obviously you don't want to be pushy, yeah? You obviously don't want to be pushy. If she lives local, why don't you just grab a gallon every single 3 days, come back and refill it again? You know, come to my house. I don't want nothing from you. It's just for free.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to put her on the trial, no doubt.
Yeah.
2 weeks, but tell her 2 weeks. You know, because every single 3 days it dies.
Yeah.
Because every single 3 days it dies. So she has to come back every single 3 days, or just at least finish it, because the K8, it stays alive for 3 days. The JR2 and all that stays alive for 10 hours.
Yeah. What you can ask if she wants the Enespa, for example, guys, is you can ask her, okay, so how much money do you spend on shampoo every month? So and so. How much money do you guys spend? Do you spend on a moisturizer, a toner, on a face mask?
Dogs, cats, birds.
If she has dogs, cats, birds, kids with eczema.
She's made that comment on her own accord as well. She's like, I have 2 dogs. I wouldn't mind my dogs drinking the water. And then I explained the movements we're making with animals and stuff like that. And, you know, so still, like, it gets tricky with me. I try and keep it short and sweet because I'm not educated properly at the moment. But I did tell her that's a path we're going down, and her animals would definitely benefit from it. So,
So what, like, for example, we have birds, right? We're all called Team McCall because we have birds. We have McCall, right? Put tap water and 8.0 in front of our McCall, and Rio will always drink 8.0 without a doubt. Like hands down.
I mean, 9.0, 8.0.
No, 8.0.
Power, bro. That's the
Okay.
power.
8.5, sorry. Without a doubt, he'll always drink the Kangen water. Okay, so you can make comments on what products she uses for her hair. Do you use any treatments for your hair? After do you work out? When you work out, what happens is you perspirate. You let out a lot of sweat. Because you let out a lot of sweat, you go and have a shower, and after the shower, your body is very, very dry.
It also takes in all the lead particles, takes on the fluoride,
Exactly.
takes all that stuff our body doesn't need.
So, for example,
then you start showing photos, the example, it doesn't affect you now, but after 20, 30 years, look at this person's skin. Look at this person's skin. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, like, that's how I would use that.
Yeah.
Now, if she wants the trifecta, even better. It's like, okay, so you want to buy a K8, you can buy the Anespa, you can buy the Ukons, or you can buy another machine, so you can use it as a demo.
What I'm going to
If
say
she
is,
wants the business
obviously, your missus is doing a good job, because what I've noticed is there's people buy off people. So obviously, she knows that you love the product. She obviously knows that.
What she been doing is she got her driver arm burnt from like driving. So what she did is she went and took some beauty water in a bottle. She's been spraying it on her. So what she's been doing, she's been spraying it on herself at work. And everyone's working and they're like,
anyone with tattoos.
Yeah, I was going to say that Brady always uses it for his tattoos.
Anyone with tattoos loves 6.0. Loves it. Because obviously you guys have inked skin, right? Your inked skin sometimes has like the impurities of just, like normal dirt and dust and stuff. When you guys spray the 6.0 on your skin, normally it absorbs it within 3 seconds, right? But on the tattoos, it makes them glisten and makes them show more.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you guys can go into detail about it.
It's incredible how our bodies work.
So like simple.
Because the biggest organ in our body is our skin, so it makes sense to take care of your skin.
Exactly.
I mean, I'll go for days if it was me. If I was there, I'll go on for days about it.
Also, you guys can use that. It helps your hair grow faster. It helps, get rid of dandruff. Alopecia, I think that's what it's called. That condition where you bald, alopecia.
Yeah, I know.
That one, look it up. Don't quote me whoever's watching this replay. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but that one. Also, just different skin things. So, like, Abbas sometimes gets, his beard gets really, really like a lot of dandruff. 6.0, and it burns for a little while, and it just goes nice and like a vampire. But yeah, so. It's very easy to pitch people. Get people on a water trial, and it's very hard for them to say no.
I reckon the most important thing is keep talking about it.
Yeah, keep talking about it. So, like... Passion
is in repetition. Just keep talking about it.
Also, the more you guys learn, the more you guys are going to ooze confidence.
Yeah, that's it.
The more, I'm talking about, literally go on 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, literally Kangen. Find out where it originates. Think about what people are going to, what objections they're going to have. How you guys can work from that. One of the biggest objections that I have, what we had from the very beginning is, we're like, okay, this is the best water known to mankind. Oh, not like Zamzam water. Oh, but hold on. If we're doing it scientifically, I showed them the difference. I go, we're not arguing the holiness of it. We're arguing the scientific factor. And we always, people, right? Think about the objections your niche or someone will come up with. Every single objection that you can handle. Why is it so much? Why does it cost so much? Why can't I buy it from the supermarket? Why is every single water the different? Why is it not FDA approved in Australia yet?
Yeah, but it's done in America, and in case you haven't noticed, everything America does, Australia follows 10 years later.
Exactly.
So if it's going to work over there, it's definitely going to work here. It's like, reading it from the future, to be honest.
Okay, and
Amazon blew up in America.
Yeah.
It's going to blow up here.
Yeah, and objections like, why haven't I heard about it? Do athletes drink it?
Yes.
These are the things that people are going to want to know about Kangen water. I can very easily, like that, start a conversation about Kangen water from literally like someone talking about makeup. I can talk about Kangen water when someone's talking about their pet goat.
Why? Because everyone drinks water.
Because everyone drinks water. Like we had a client come back the other day, and she come through the other day, and I'm like, You're drinking poison water. She's like, what do you mean? It's like Coolridge. It's like the best water. I'm like, you want me to show you how bad Coolridge is? And then I showed her the pH test for Coolridge. She's like, what am I drinking?
You're paying like $3.
And she's like, okay, but you know, tap water's not like, what do you drink? Tap water? I'm like, no, I don't drink tap water. Tap water's even more worse. And they're like, how? I go, bottle. If you're going to compare tap water and bottled water, we're gonna be here for a little while. But let me just show you how. Show her the lead particles, the chlorine that they're going to dump in our water systems this weekend is enough to like literally kill everyone. 1 year ago, they did lead poisoning in our water systems. People are drinking it.
Kids are drinking that. Dogs are drinking that.
Plants are drinking that. Okay, we can go on forever. You have to learn your product. You you go.
Sorry, I've got another question.
Yeah, go for it.
How do we deal with people? So I've dealt with this with family members. How do we deal with people that jump on Google and the first things they see is scam? Stay away.
If you guys want to look about things that are for health reasons, you don't go to Google. You go to PubMed. If you guys want to look, sorry guys, I have to mute someone. If you guys want to learn about anything medical grade, and this is actually confirmed by a midwife and a doctor. If you guys
is that what we tell them though?
Huh?
Is that what we tell them?
Yeah, tell them. There are doctors. If this is FDA approved in America, what makes you think it's a scam?
No, they're more talking scam along the lines of when it comes to the business side of it. So when we speak about where we're going and what we're doing, they Google. I've had a couple of family members Google it and they're like, it's a scam, look all over.
Tell them, ask Google is broccoli a scam.
Yeah, no matter what you're looking for on Google, even ask Google if Google a scam, it tells you yeah.
Oh, no, this dude that does the breakdown of enagic, legit a breakdown from an outsider point of view. That's what I've been seeing like people. I don't actually know that.
Is it the Asian guy?
Yeah, the Asian guy.
Bro, do you know that he's an enagic?
Oh, he is an enagic.
He's an enagic.
Well, he's not.
No, dude, he's an enagic.
When
he tries to get people to his platform.
Yeah, the only issue that they have is the ACE initiative, the platform in itself.
Yeah.
And even that he says to you, the issue is not enagic. He says the issue is the ACE initiative because they only help you target Facebook.
Yeah.
Abbas and I have always shown you guys, don't go Facebook only, correct? So it literally cancels his little webinar out.
Yeah, and it actually has its own platform as well. It charges, like you said,
yeah.
Filtration systems and stuff.
Yeah. Well, most of the stuff we've been finding is from other alkaline people trying to. Yeah, their little machines are like the boss, you know. But we measure it up
alkaline water too.
It's not the same. We ain't the same.
People, like if you Google like Kangen scam, the first thing that comes up, and I looked at it, you've actually got to read through it properly, and you actually realise it's a water filtration company themselves trying to compete against. Yeah. So that's what I.
Did you know every single government in America? So you see how government have their own doctor? You know, every single president have their own doctor. There's only one doctor that takes care of every single president. Even them, they have a Kangen machine. Donald Trump has a Kangen machine. Bill Gates has a Kangen machine in every single room, in every single yacht.
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Michelle Obama. What is the name of the one? Hillary Clinton. They all have Kangen machines.
You got Beyonce. You got Kevin Hart talks about it. He goes, my skin is moisturized because I drink Kangen water. Because I believe what they say about Kangen water. Because I drink it every single day. It's only lasts for 57 seconds.
Exactly.
You can't lie about that.
How about Porto? You know the food franchise.
Yeah.
They selling bottled pH alkaline water
in Melbourne.
In Melbourne,
it's new.
Guys, I can make my alkaline water in my kitchen. You know how? You add baking soda to it.
Yeah, that's it. I just thought it was funny because they can't hold that.
Exactly.
You guys need
funny.
So
ionized water is different. Ionized and alkaline is two different things.
So let me explain to you what Abbas just said. There is no benefits in alkaline water. There are no benefits in alkaline water. It's alkalinized, ionized water that has difference. It's not ionized.
That means there's electricity running through it.
Yeah.
That means
it's not alkaline water. It's so alkalized water, which means it has electrolysis through the water.
There's actually electricity.
Yeah, and that's what I haven't had, even though you told me 20 times.
That's okay, guys. If you guys haven't been added to the GPM, Global Prosperity Movement, please tell me in the chat and I will add you in there. Everyone should have been added, but sometimes GPM, Global Prosperity Movement.
Yeah, it's Balaj Kado's group.
That's the elixir of life?
What is it?
Is that the elixir of life? Or is
That one, yes, that one.
Yeah, and that I've been seeing heaps of crazy testimonies and like fast, crazy
Ask
stuff.
any question about the product in there, no matter how crazy it may sound, and someone will definitely help you understand something.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You guys have to understand that you will find love within the product before you find love for the business opportunity. Put someone on a water trial and they have literally the only thing that they can probably object to, and we can help with that, is the price. But so let's do the maths right now, right? Very, very briefly. How much do people, we used to drink bottled water all the time. We used to spend anywhere from $100 to $250 per week on bottled water. Okay? Times that by a month, times that by a year, right? Very easily we can come across, say for example, if I just do that math quickly.
Yeah, also don't forget about the coffee or the Viva you drink, stuff that's killing you.
Yeah, so for example,
and if you get fined, it's probably like $3-4 a day.
$150 per week times 4, right? That's $600 a month. Times $600 by 7,200. That's 1 year. Times that over 10 years, $7,000 bottled water.
Also, what's the going?
What is going into landfill? The bottled water.
Some of them are feeding animals.
Yeah.
And stuff, so you forget.
Now, if you were to buy a K8, which is only $5,907, take away $5,907 away from the K8, would very easily look after it, very easily last you 25 years, but we're doing this matter of 10 years. That's $66 and $100. You're saving.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
when I tell you guys every single objection one can have, you need to prepare for. I'm fucking kidding.
Yeah.
Okay? Because and then there's like, I don't have money right now. Cool, I'll put you on a what's it called? I'll get you guys. We have some finance options. How's your credit, bro? Exactly. You know what I mean? Let me just make sure I'm on the right Wi-Fi. Hold on. I am on the Wi-Fi. Okay.
Salam, pause.
Pause it. Is that Netflix?
Come see ya.
Come sit next to mommy. Come.
Pause. Mom's always good.
Okay. So, are we all good now, guys? We're not lagging more? Yeah? So, guys, you need to so, like, and when someone's in front of you, how do you sell them? Have you ever heard of mistakes for you before you're in, like, before you do? You talk into that free room like you're gonna sell this, like you easily sell a bag of chips. That's how easy you're gonna sell it. The moment you start thinking, oh, I'm gonna have this objection, oh, they're gonna have that objection, do you guys think that you're gonna sell? Absolutely freaking not. And this is not possible. This is for Ace. This is for enagic. This is for you as a brand.
Amazing.
How many times do people have to come across you before? Don't expect you guys to walk in the room and get it the first time. You get it the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time, the sixth time, seventh time, the 100th time. It does not matter. It does not matter. Because your portrayal, your goals, your vision should not change.
You know how you're lucky in that? Obviously, you guys know family and friends, obviously, know you very much direct. So I'll buy off your body language. If you guys can't talk to your family and friends, that means body language and your, like your passion isn't there yet. Once your passion is there, everyone will buy. Because you guys, like, when you guys speak to random people, they don't trust you just yet. You know what I'm trying to say? So at least if you guys talk to your family and friends, to anyone.
Exactly.
That's what I believe.
So do you guys
really trust you? They really know you.
Exactly.
Hey guys, you're lagging quite a bit.
You shouldn't be lagging. Can you go ask Dave to get off the internet?
Yeah, I'm much like you. I should listen to.
We shouldn't. Like, hold on, let me just make sure everything's closing. Do you want to take off this? Maybe it's the mic?
No, it's not the mic. I can see him completely.
Now it sounds alright.
Okay, hopefully we should. I don't know why. Everyone's off it.
It only happens when you scream, Safa.
Huh?
It only happens when you scream.
She's passionate.
Oh, then it's the mic. It's the mic. The mic can't handle this. So that's what you guys have to understand. You need to walk into a room. What do I say? Abbas, what do I say as soon as I walk in? And you know, huh? What? No. No. What do I say before someone comes?
Can you smell it?
I can smell it. I'm like, I can smell it. He's like, what do you mean? Like, I can smell it. Can you smell it? He's like, what do you mean, Safa? I can smell it. That's the first time I think he's like, I can sell a trifecta. That's it. That's it. I know for a fact, 100%. You get someone in front of me, I'm gonna sell him. Yes, and we'll talk about that. So you guys will see. I'll be doing the demo. You guys will see very easily how easy it is to sell people. Why? Because a professional knows how easy something is. You got what is his name? Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. You got the skill looks so easy because they are professionals, right? You need to be a professional seller. You guys are selling yourselves every single day. As soon as you walk in, your energy is selling. Why is it when I walk into the store, I have to waiting? How do I know?
Because you're always talking, you're always thinking about it.
Because I'm already thinking about it. Like, I'm so 100%, 100 straight 180. I won't even hang out with someone that doesn't have the same goal as me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work.
It makes sense. Like, hang out, you know, I can't want to hang out with you if wants to go to move to work.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you obviously see people like help you with
exactly. You want to your friends should help you and push you towards your goal. Your friends should keep you comfortable.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Friends that keep you comfortable are not friends. They're just sort of like dead weight. Sometimes you need to shed a dead weight before you move to the next step. Okay. Now, there's family members that aren't on the same path as you. There's nothing wrong with keeping them on guidelines to get to your destination.
The best way to actually speaking to family and friends is the most easiest way. Hey, Mazaloma. Man, I came across this opportunity 2 years ago, and I was telling I'm starting to get comfortable. I thought to let you know, just in case in the future when I get really comfortable, you're gonna say, you know what, you held that on me. Yeah, family speak, you held that on me. You know what, bro? I told you 3 years ago about this opportunity. You should start with me, so at least now you can be living large. That's it. That's all you say. That's it. You know, most of my cousins are in buildings, owning houses. Their investments take a couple of years.
Exactly.
That's a little bit of crumbs.
So I just put something into the chat. Can everyone just go over to the chat? So that's what you guys got to do. So how you guys pitch someone before you guys enter the room, you need to think about what this person's circumstances are. Right? Okay, just see one. All right, she probably can't afford the K8. She can probably afford the JR2, or the SC501, or the SC501.
And the best part is, no matter what they sell, you can do calculations. An example, they're buying a you come in, do so for K8, and you got your click for free.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. You actually come back, and after that, it's all.
Exactly. Now, influencers and sellers, we have this bad taste about people who sell, people who are sales, and that comes unfortunately pass on to our parents who speak to strangers. Everyone's a stranger who you sell it. Okay, so how do you guys make sure that the people you're speaking to are like, so you're not coming across as pushy? Can you take out that? Take it yourself.
Change that.
Yeah. Oh, I changed already.
Okay, is that better?
Is it better, guys? Okay. It's just this. We bought it. Don't know why sometimes. But regardless, so being a salesperson isn't a bad thing, because people sell themselves to that. It's not in this world.
Yeah.
It's sell
What's
or
your
be
resume?
sold.
What's your resume about?
You know what I mean?
Opposite to sell.
Exactly. You sell yourself in your resume. You sell yourself in your posts. You sell yourself everywhere. No matter what business you're in, you sell yourself. Okay. So what we do is we help people understand that they need you in your life. Okay. The more you become organized about the person that you're pitching, the more you become a professional in the field, the area of field. Why is it? Why should people know you? Why should people benefit from you? Why do you want them to invest in you?
Because you're valuable.
Because you are valuable as hell. We
Exactly.
add so much damn value
Exactly
to
like
ourselves.
Jim says, how do you make 50 grand to 100 grand in the same year or the next year? You make yourself double, twice as valuable.
Exactly.
That's it. How do you make 100 grand to 200 grand? Make it double it again.
Exactly.
Make yourself double.
Exactly.
Valuable, triple valuable,
So,
quadruple valuable.
exactly.
That's
So
it.
just
All you gotta do is step into a leadership. Like how I forgot her name. That girl was speaking at Brady's Philippa. She was talking about what was it called again? Her ego. Sorry.
Alter ego.
We've always said step into a leadership role. That's how she took alter ego, whatever she wants to call it. We talk how we say is step into a leadership role. Leave yourself behind and step into a better person of you, a better version of yourself. Some people call it alter ego. Some people say step into a better version of you. I just keep reading every single day, become more valuable. That's it.
So I want you guys just to do an exercise right now. Okay? And if this exercise is hard, that's okay. If this exercise is hard, I want you guys to go back and think about it when you guys are alone and kind of have some downtime, right? Sometimes at home it might be a little bit too crazy. I want you guys to, if you guys were to close your eyes and to imagine the life that you want, pinpoint it to one experience. Just one. Close your eyes right now and imagine where you want to be. Okay? Think about how you feel. Who's around you? Think about what you want. You've achieved what you want. How does that make you feel? Makes you feel basically like Superwoman or Superman. That's the person that you should wake up as every single day. For me, I'll share my experience. I'm happy to do that.
The way I look at the example, I got to where I am without Brady being in my life, without you guys being in my life. What can I achieve now with every single one of you guys in my life? What can I achieve now when Brady's in my life? Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I think about it. I got to where I am right now, and you guys weren't even in my life. What can I achieve now with you guys all in my life?
Exactly.
That's how I look at it.
I'll share the experience that I felt. I had this vision when Filippo was talking. It's like, okay, if I was to step into the role that I want myself to be, I step into my perfect day. What do I want to achieve? For me, it was on stage in front of 1 million people chanting my name, waiting for me to give my motivational speech. That, for me, gave me goosebumps from head to toe. That's what I want to be every single day. That's what I am trying to be every single day. That's why I upload so much fucking damn content. That's why I'm doing a go live. That's why I'm doing the thing. Every single thing that you do every single day should put you on the path to what you want to do and who you want to be. There is no point of making goals if you do not want to achieve them. This is not primary school where they say, okay, I'm going to grade you on how good you are. No. The tests of life are harder than what they taught you in school. That's why you feel like once you left school, all shit went loose.
Okay? What's the fastest way to success?
Fastest way to success?
When you start to fail. So at least you know what you're doing wrong.
Exactly.
That's usually the fastest way to success when you start failing.
Exactly.
You know, I've done that, I'm not doing that again.
I'm going to share an experience for those who haven't heard this experience. You guys if you guys ever come across us and we're like, oh my God, they're so good at what they do. They're so great at it. But once upon a time, we're exactly where you are right now. Hard to believe that just under 2 years ago. Huh?
What's probably a lot more words?
No, it was horrible.
Yeah, speech therapy, I was doing a lot of stuff. I was a lot more words than probably every single one.
I'm going to give them the experience that basically changed us into never wanting to be put in that position. We had someone, and if that person is watching this right now, I thank you from the bottom of my heart because you pushed me to where I was. And if you didn't reject me, reject Abbas, we wouldn't be here, warrior. So I want to thank you. Whoever's if you're watching this right now, whoever rejected us, I want to thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So this person made an account. Back then, we went with ACE, we were with GAZ. Okay. So you guys, most of you guys came through ACE for us. We came through GAZ first. Same aspect. It's just a different platform. Okay. They had enagic as their core offer, nothing else. Okay. So when we bought our trifecta or Quadzilla, whatever, we came through GAZ. 2 weeks in, we got someone basically, you can say about a month in.
Yeah. Back then, because it was only me doing it, but you came to me anyway.
Yeah. So it was about like 2 months in, 1 month in, whatever.
No, it was my first month.
First month in, this person wanted to do a face-to-face coaching call. We're like, okay, cool.
And he told me he watched the blueprint. That's how we went there.
Yeah.
So
it's like, yeah, I watched the blueprint and what? Okay. So he goes, now this person was a very, very successful plumber. He basically is he's a very good tradesman. Very good. Like we walked into this factory, I was like, what?
His office was amazing.
His office was like
built side, yeah, it was very
I didn't notice that. You wouldn't notice. I don't know what they are. Okay. So we walked in and then he said to me, so we bought the paperwork, we bought brochures, I don't know what we bought. We bought just ourselves, beautiful smiles, and okay. He told us he had watched the blueprint and everything like that. And then he goes, okay, how can I sell this? And Abbas and I just looked at each other. We didn't understand the benefits. We didn't understand the commission plan, the compensation plan. We were 4A and a half, before we realized what the hell the commission plan was in depth as we do right now. Okay? We used to do our own coaching course on Zoom, but we just knew the compensation plan, the commission plan as a basic.
Yeah.
Okay?
We didn't know anything about the benefits.
He goes, how can I sell it? And he goes, bro, and we're like, just, you watch the blueprint? He's like, yeah, but I want you guys to sell it for me. I made an account through you guys. I want you guys to sell it to me. After back and forth of 45 minutes, we couldn't get him on our team. Now, I will tell you right now, if we got him on our team, Abbas and I will be rolling in it.
2 more followers.
Okay? We'll be rolling in it. But he gave us even more, something more valuable. He gave us rejection. We walked out of that. Yeah, no, we didn't say. No. We walked out of that factory. I was in tears.
It was embarrassing.
It was so embarrassing. We walked in with our heads held high. We walked out like someone had just basically dropped a whole gallon of freaking oil on us. We were like hunched over, looking down. I remember getting in the car and I'm like to Abbas, I never, excuse my French, never, ever want to fucking feel like this ever again. And he's like, that was freaking embarrassing. I was like, that is so fucking embarrassing. We're selling something, Abbas, and we didn't even know shit about it. So what did we do? We used that rejection as a plateau, as a platform, as a step to learn the product, the commission plan, the compensation plan to the team. And
how about you? He tagged me in a Monday night meeting. I'm pretty sure. Are you living in the past? It's Wednesday.
Doesn't matter.
It says Monday night.
Just put it in, it's like Wednesday. But
say it again.
It says Monday night meeting.
Oh shit.
But please, guys, keep tagging us in your Instagram posts.
Because I'm starting work tomorrow.
Oh,
I don't want to.
So yeah, please, guys, tag us in your Instagram post, and I'll tell you exactly why. So, but do you guys see the moral of the story? If you had bought from us and sold over 1,000 units, you guys wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't have met you guys. Wouldn't be inspiring and on stages and doing all that, because we would have got it then and there. When you guys don't achieve something straight away, it keeps you fucking humble. Keeps you humble. I can't even begin to tell you how much people have refunded their machines after we've done machines. We've done the happy dance. Yeah, we have a trifecta dance. Yes, we do.
Yeah, about 4 people.
Okay. I can't explain to you what happened to us when Abbas reached 6A. What happened to our other position? We almost lost out twice.
Your position.
My position.
Most of the position, everyone underneath you.
Yeah. So most of the people underneath here, most people are underneath my position. Okay. So what happened was
God sent us these little sort of bumps in the road. Here you go. How are you going to do that? What's going to happen there? Yeah, you got success, but I'm going to show you more. Another bump in the road. Another bump in the road. Another bump in the road.
Denmark says it himself, man. If you guys don't get hiccups on the way, but you're not growing. Because even now, Denmark makes millions, because every single damn store having hiccups. Every single damn store learning, every single day. Because the day it becomes so boring and nothing's growing and nothing's happening, it's all sweet, that means you're not growing anymore. And that's when it becomes scary.
So think about your life right now and how you are going in your business. If we're pushing you guys, it's because we know. The only thing that I'm guilty of is putting, I know you guys, I know your potential. I know your potential to the T. I know who you are. Okay? That's my downfall, because I know your potential. I want you to know your potential. Because I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And that's a true mentor. A true mentor believes in you before you believe in yourself. All you need to do is turn on that belief and go. That's it. Khaled, you can answer that question.
Hey guys, how are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks. I've got a friend of mine who has been drinking alkaline water for like 7 years now. And I tried to introduce this machine to him, and I was telling him about it, and he said to me, he done his research, and he said, I told him that it was alkaline ionized water. And babe, what was it again? What did Sam say? It's artificial. That's right.
Artificial. What does it mean by that?
It's artificial. He said it's made by a machine.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to respond to him, Abbas. Like, I didn't know what to say. I was stuck for words.
But he's got to understand, everything is made by a machine. Even the bottle of his drink is made by a machine. I don't understand.
Yeah. It's not so much so the sense he's talking about the bottle itself. Is the water that he drinks is alkaline.
Yeah, alkaline, but I can almost guarantee, you know what, not almost, I can 100% guarantee you, he's receiving the benefits of his alkaline water. I got my neighbor that used to live in Condor Park. He's told me he's been drinking it for 8-9 years. His name is Sultan. He told me he's been drinking it for 8-9 years in this expensive bottle. He goes, I feel no difference. I feel no difference.
Oh, he feels no difference between the machine and the bottle he's drinking.
No, the alkaline water. He's been drinking a normal alkaline water
bottle. Oh, normal alkaline water.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I got to put him to the test. What I got to do is throw some bottles and water down his way and see.
It's not about that. It's not about that. You have to prove yourself nothing. At the end of the day, you're drinking this. He's never drinking yours. You know what I'm trying to say? He's just fiction. The best thing I can do for you is, but here, bro, stop talking shit. Here's my bottle of water, or here's my 2 liter. Come back to me after 3 days. I guarantee you this water will shit you water. 100%.
Hi, Amor.
Hi. Who's talking to me? Because I can't see. No, I can't even see you, Khaled.
Yeah, you can't see me. I've got the video on.
There you are. I don't know who was speaking to me. Who said hello, Amor?
That was my son, Isaac.
That was you.
Yes.
Sometimes, like, you don't need to speak. You know, if boss doesn't speak, you don't need to speak. Just, but look, man, if you really, you know, like, in the day, man, why don't you just come and try? You have nothing to lose. You're already drinking bottled water, which is not good for you. There's science behind that as well. I do a bit of research as well. It's not good for you.
Yeah, 100%. Well, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow anyway. I'm gonna be meeting up with him, so I'm gonna drop off some water to him.
And to be honest, bro, I've already drank alkaline water. I've drank tap water. I've drank everything. Nothing has affected like this. I mean, I'm drinking all. Have you drank canned water? No. Then try it out, man, before you can speak. That's it.
That's it. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
All good, man. All good. Yeah.
Anyone else?
Abbas.
Who's speaking to me now?
Me, Ryan.
Hey.
Okay, so I put up a post today about the event that's coming up. And I've spoken to my friend about this event like about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And she told me she'll get back to me. So today when I uploaded it and I uploaded the banner on my actual website and I tagged you and Safa, she messages me and she goes, oh, my husband knows that John Yusuf guy. Because he's been telling about him, like he's been telling it about the event as well. And she goes that she told her husband that I've been telling her about it too. I just want to know, how do I get her to come to the event? through me. Because I really want her to try this water.
Now she's competing with her husband and Finn. You know what I'm saying? How close are you with her?
Oh, like I used to work with her like for 3 years.
Best friend.
And like I see her not every day, but I speak to her like every day.
I don't know. This one's a bit.
What's his question?
This one's a bit sticky because you know, he's gonna be speaking. He's sort of hosting this. He's only using my name.
Okay.
So it's a bit sticky.
Who?
Johnny Yusuf, you know Johnny Yusuf obviously. He's pushing his banners, all that kind of stuff. So her friend's husband, Johnny Yusuf, he's invited him as well, and she's invited his wife.
Okay, let me
So
tell
now
you one thing.
she wants to get her on the neck foot instead of Johnny.
Let me tell you one thing right now, okay? If you hold yourself with manner, respect, and confidence, she'll come to you before you even say anything.
Exactly.
Okay? But if she comes through under Johnny Yusuf, it doesn't matter. Why? Because she comes a part of the team anyway.
It's not about that. At the end of the day, she's only one person out of 7 billion people that's just on Facebook.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter.
I'll tell you a story once. I've been in this situation before, okay? Okay, so when we first started, I was uploading a couple of Kangan whatever and everything like that. One of our downlines was also uploading the same thing. Along the lines, the other downline dropped off. I kept on going. Really. What happened was this person was following me because the downline and us do the exact same thing. I stayed to her, didn't really care. I didn't really care whether she was watching or not. She ended up buying underneath me. Okay? The downline like, oh, I pitched her first. I'm like, but you dropped off. She's like, yes, I did, but I still put her first. I'm like, I don't care. But this is why I tell you guys omnipresence is so damn important. I made a sale because I was consistent. I had the same goal that I had at the day one. She dropped off. Her goals changed. She stopped uploading. So the lead will decide who they want as a mentor. Just by that. If you hold yourself confident, no BS, don't give a shit whether they buy or not. People will come to you. That I will tell you, omnipresence is absolutely everything that you can come across. People want to know a person who is known and confident. I know you guys invested in us because you guys knew we can get you to where you want. Same aspect. You need to be so confident in yourself. You don't care whether she buys or not. Because if you're saying to yourself, she's going to buy, oh my God, she's not going to buy. What if she doesn't buy? I'm going to be really upset because I spoke to her first. What if she doesn't buy? She buys something they don't use, so that's a bad go. If you worry about that, you're not going to say something nuts.
Yeah.
But also, you move yourself apart off your goal. Okay? Don't get so obsessed with getting that one sale. You will lose. There's 7 billion people worldwide. How many people do you guys know with water filtration system? That's who you need. You guys understand? Does that answer your question? Yeah, question?
You're lagging nothing.
What I learned from that, what Safa was saying, is obviously be more consistent than Johnny. In the end of the day, he does it all offline. There's only so many people you can speak to. You've got about 4,000 followers, I believe, 3,000 followers. Okay. How many followers do you guys have?
What is it, Abbas?
How many followers do you guys have?
On Instagram, Facebook,
Really?
like about 2,400, I think.
What I'm trying to say is be more consistent with another person. That's it.
Yeah,
That's what she's saying. And there's only so much people you can speak to every single day, but your content speaks to 2,500 people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I mean.
I get it. Thank you.
You have the advantage anyway.
So try and get these people to this event, right? and we'll have more events in the thing. If we find that this event,
they said 40 max, but I don't.
I think we're gonna be like, we're gonna kill it. I think we're gonna have people overflowing from the room, which I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm letting you guys know that Abbasma will do absolutely anything to help you guys get those sales. Just get them there.
And also, you told me I think Fatima has an ID. She wants to run about the team.
Yes, Fatima, do you have an idea that you were messaging me about earlier?
Yeah, I do. So on the 13th and 15th of March, there is a Sydney home show event, and apparently it attracts over 30,000 people. So I spoke to the event coordinator today, and he gave me some prices for 3 days for a booth, and it works out to be about 4K. So I was wondering if there's anyone that would want to participate, and we can kind of
collaborate and go half.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna tag team off what you said, Fatima.
Okay.
But if you guys feel like $4,000 between freeways is a little bit too much at this specific amount of time, there's even better ideas for you guys. There are so many events in the community that you guys can basically hold with like sort of like, we call it algorithm, walking algorithm. You know, traffic coming towards your way. So I'm speaking at an event next Thursday at a talent show, and there's going to be stalls there. So you guys can go speak to the event coordinators. I don't know if they're finished, but you guys can do this in the future. Event coordinators, the booth will cost anywhere from $100 to $500. Three-way would be absolutely nothing, right? So that's very affordable per person. So this is these are the types of things that you guys can do. You guys can also hold a booth at a shopping center. You guys can also hold a booth at a church, at a mosque, at an event. Just like a very easy, breezy event, show.
I know just Khalifa done that probably about a year and a half ago at her church.
Yeah. And she got sales from that. There's so many different ways that you guys can get people on board and raise awareness. If you feel like you're not right now, it's okay, because there's so many things happening. You just have to take your eyes off just Instagram as a social platform and use Instagram and Facebook as a business platform.
The way I look at it, if no one joins, to be honest, whatever your budget is, put Facebook.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if you got the right ad and popping off, if you got to duplicate it and put, I don't know, if you're willing to spend $100 on that event, maybe spend $100 a week on Facebook ad mastery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I look at it as well. You reach more people, you know.
Exactly.
Because I believe $5 a day, which is about, I don't know, 6 people per day. I believe $100 reach a lot more than that. A lot more. It's a great idea.
It's a great idea. No, it's a great idea. It's an amazing idea.
Yeah, because face to face, if I don't buy, they're gonna follow you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So face to face, if I don't buy, I follow me on Facebook. So you're right, you're free.
So you guys can use an example. You guys can make a Facebook post, just like a normal Facebook post, about like you doing a demo, and you guys, you're gonna get people who are gonna share it. You're gonna get this because the algorithm's so hot on this video. You can very easily get views in like less than 2 minutes. So from that you can have sales as well. It just doesn't matter. Okay, so if you guys are going to put Kangen water machines on your page, please put it on your personal page, not your business page, because you risk your page getting deactivated and your sponsor ID being stripped off you. But if you guys are on your personal page and your Instagram without any promotion, there is nothing stopping you from doing that. Okay? Absolutely nothing. Does anyone have any questions before we go?
Yeah, so at the event on the 29th of February, I think, yeah. So the speakers are Brody, Ian Abbas, and John and Gazi, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say, like, I don't know, like, what are we gonna? Can we speak? Like, can we do something? Can we show?
Not for this one. If you want next time, because like I said, as long as you're 6 and above, you can use you can actually use the place for free.
We can make this a very very easy quality.
A couple of weeks later,
we can do it
we can do it again.
Yeah.
You can be speaking.
Also, guys,
as long as I'm there, present, I don't need to be speaking. As long as I send them off an email, I'm close to 6A. As long as I'm there.
Exactly.
You guys can use the hall.
Also, guys, if you guys are in Sydney and you guys have people coming down, you guys can use this very easily for content. So easily. All you got to do is get your phone and a tripod, grab the phone thing and show the machines and just raise awareness that way.
I just believe you speaking on the stage shows a lot more authority. Believe me, a lot more confidence. So
people are going to want to know that.
I've never wanted to be on stage. It's scared to share me being on stage, but I still do it.
He's a pro.
Tarek,
Don't listen to him.
been wanting to speak on stage for a while now.
You told me, why have you done it yet?
He has no opportunities come to him.
You need to, okay, so before, this is what I was talking about. You need to step into the role before you're even there. Let me explain to you. I went to an event in July 18. I had no idea. I didn't want to be a motivational speaker. It didn't even cross my mind. The moment I became at this event, fell in love with the stage. I fell in love. I just jumped on the stage, take a photo, just to take a photo. And I was like, oh, Abbas. He's like, what? I go, I know what I want to be. I want to grow up. He's like, what? I go, I want to go. I went home, I jumped on my goals. I changed my goals list. I'm like,
was actor? I know you want to become an actor?
No.
Like, no.
I've changed my goals list and I'm like, I want to become a motivational speaker. Did I know how the hell I was going to do that? Hell no.
But you set the intention.
I set the intention before that. What I was doing leading up to it, I pumped out more go lives. I made more sales. I was everywhere. I was omnipresent. I showed up every single day, even on my bad days. I showed up. I posted more. I hit up people who, like just random people. You're going to come across a lot of people who come across on your page who are trying to sell you something. These people become leads. Don't worry about them. Fuck what they're selling. They become your lead. Okay. If you get these
honestly,
people,
by default, whenever someone says a message like, "Hey, Abbas, I got this, opportunity," blah blah blah, is what you're talking about?
Yes.
People, by default, it's always no.
But they still follow you.
By default, it's always no.
Yeah, but they still follow you. So you have that aspect of showing you why your opportunity is better than them. It becomes like a little competition. So every single day, I was showing up as a person that I want to become. In January 2019. No, in November 2018, Jenny and Brendan Tager came up to Abbas and I and goes to us on stage. Was my answer. And then last year, 6 times, I jumped on stage. 6.
I remember,
I'm going to double it.
And I remember when we went to the Gold Coast event, we just moved in for like 2 days earlier to this house. So that's how people do. We actually moved in 2 days, but 2 days later, we actually flew out.
All I knew, I didn't care. All I knew is that was my goal, and I was so determined to step into that. That's what I became.
Why I'm trying to say that, it's just not because I know you're going to be there and you're going to explain and do the demos and everything. What I'm trying to say, if we have let's say me and Rianne, we have about let's say 5 people, and they see that we don't know shit about it, we just like them standing up and watching, it wouldn't look nice for us. You know what I mean?
You guys got to understand that your leads are your leads. Let me tell you one thing. If you got say for example 5 people, okay, and you grab me and Abbas. Okay, Safan, Abbas, this person, I want to introduce you to blah 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 blah. Okay. You're gonna ask them, not me. You're gonna ask them, what do you think? What do you like? They're going, no. It's and then I'll let you guys step in for a certain amount of time, and then when I feel like you guys are fumbling and kind of don't know what the freaking hell you're talking about, don't worry, I've got your back. Okay, and I'll return them back to you. If you guys need anything, Tarek and Ryan will be your mentors. If you guys need anything, these are the people that you need to speak to. I will be here as well. We still give them that comfort that we're going to be there for them. But you have to understand that you're their mentors. So you all need to step into the role before the demo.
I was listening to a motivational thing, Eric Thomas, and he was saying that someone asked him what books you're reading. And he goes, why do you want to know what books I'm reading? Do you want to become a motivational speaker? So what he's trying to say is, do what you want to do, what you want to be. But if you want to be like me, all right, I'll teach you what I am. But if you want to be so and so, you go that path. Exactly. You do this. I do this. You do that. If you want to become a motivational speaker, I'll teach you how to become a motivational speaker. If you want to be a painter, go read books about painting.
Yeah, it's true. And a mentor will show you that, guys. What do Abbas and I ask from you guys as soon as you guys buy from us? What are your goals?
What is it, Safa, again?
The moment you guys buy off us ACE, we ask you guys, what are your goals? And then we help you get there. That's what a mentor's supposed to do. So that's what the person that you guys need to become. Because if you guys want me to speak to your leads, they don't speak to them. You guys step into the take you a lot. We're going to see it no matter what. that's why I'm saying, you know, when we say, you know, use our success to help your success, that's what you guys got to do. Okay? So you can't say, for example, this is Anthony. Can you tell him why AA is better than R2? Or what are you telling him? That don't understand what he's saying, and then like, oh, can this person really give me the best help that I can do? So like, it's just a matter of whether you sell or not. I can very easily sell them, pretty easily. You guys sell them. I'll do my demo, asking questions. We're gonna like a seminar question segment. But most of the time, I'm going to show you guys when you want to buy it, you're going to buy it, and you're going to get processed in a bit. Okay? We're going to get people a lot of KS and traffic. Like okay, that's how optimal goal. And then if you like these very nice small these very regularly. Okay, and then you guys can speak. But just because you guys don't speak in front of a crowd doesn't mean you guys can't use your content. So I'll record you guys talking about it. Taking photos with the machines, taking photos with the pH system, taking photos with the Wikipedia. You shouldn't be cutting out. But regardless, I'm almost done. If you guys need anything, reach out. Is past 9. Much love, fam. I hope you guys got as much value out of this as physically possible. I'll see you guys next week. And if you need anything, get me up. Peace.